Yeah, look. From talking ghosts to talking fighters that are some boys that are bad. The ones that are known for talking shit and whooping some ass. The ones that will go doing anything for some respect. Whether it's hitting you with combos or slamming you on your neck. Just talking about the bad guys like Tony and Chael Sonnen. You trying to disrespect them, you might go and get sunned and laid out. The fighters that might even go as far to load up their gloves, make you fall on your knees with uppercuts. The ones that go and get the W by KO. Say fuck the judge. The ones that turn
The
up.
man with the plan coming at you with not just anyone, but the man, the myth, the legend himself, J Mill. Give him a quick intro. Let him know why we talking bad boys. And if you yourself are, in fact, a bad boy.
Hey, we're back. JM here. We were talking goats. Now we're talking bad boys, the baddest guys in the fight business. And
No,
yes, you
no.
know already, we're the goats, so we talk goats, and we're the bad boys, so now we're talking bad boys.
Jay, you a bad boy. Come on, you a bad boy. What have you done lately that signifies you as a bad boy? I get hype when I say it. Bad. I feel like I'm the Detroit Pistons, even though I'm not a fan of the Pistons. Bad boys. Or I'm like Will Smith with Martin Lawrence. Bad
I feel
boys,
like I should
bad
be
boys.
signed to Suge Knight, you
Oh,
know?
come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. All right, Jay. We talked about them. Ricardo El Matador Mayorga and Tito Ortiz. Let's get into it. Ricardo Mayorga, El Matador. Are you a fan?
Hey, big fan of the trash talk, man. You know, it's hard to talk trash from a different language and still be exciting in America, and somehow he pulled it off.
You ain't lying. I'm gonna give you credit for that one. You ain't lying. This guy didn't even know fucking English.
Yeah, you know, smoking in the ring and then having the interpreter. You know how awkward he must have felt, the interpreter, talking about he's Mayorga's talking shit about Mosley's wife, and he has to say that.
Bro, the interpreters are terrible anyways, and then when it comes talking trash, talking shit, it's hilarious.
Yeah, man. Hey, by the way, it's like 150 degrees here in my room, so if I'm sweating, that's just what it is.
Bro, I'm in front of the Las Vegas Sphere. It feels fine. What do you mean?
You have air conditioning? Because I don't.
Oh, I can't live without it. I can't live without it. But let's continue on. Jay El Matador. You know, every bad boy in the game, they have to have a good nickname. We're gonna rank these nicknames too. We're gonna rank them, give it a little chart. Who knows? Maybe a little something, something. But rank the name. How you feeling it? Out of 10, 1 out of 10. El Matador. I like that nickname. How you feeling it?
Is that like a bull killer or something?
Like, oh yeah, it could be Matador. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good, man. I'd rank it like a 7 out of 10. It's a pretty good name.
But Matador could be the killer too.
A murder, yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the
I like
thing,
the
though.
nickname.
Here's the thing. It's a great nickname. He does great antics, but did he really show out in the ring? Was he
I
really a
mean,
stone cold killer in the ring?
let's get into it. What you think? What is Ricardo Mayorga's highest high? Let's start with this highest high.
Damn, I mean, I don't know. I can't really name a big win that he had.
Yo, you disrespectful. It's his
Did he beat
basic.
did he beat Vargas?
Oh, come on, man. That's not even. I ain't even gonna say that's his best win. That was like
He
at
did
both
though,
of their.
right?
Yeah, that was like at the end of both of their careers. That was just that was some bad boy shit
I,
right there.
I know him for most of his losses, to be honest.
Bro, disrespectful. He beat Vernon Forrest twice, not once, twice. That's how he became champion.
That's true, but that's not a huge name, right? I mean, he was big at the time because he beat Mosley twice, but that was it. That's all pretty much that he did.
Vernon Forrest was huge at the time. What you mean? It's because he died. R.I.P. to the real. He would have been. Who knows how big he would have gotten? But I mean, Ricardo Mayorga is the one that fucked up his career a little bit because he fucked him up twice.
Well, if that's your biggest highlight for the guy, I
I
mean,
mean, no. You can't
I'm
even
not
say
that
that.
impressed.
Hey, you can't even say it because when we're comparing, are you a big fan of Chael Sonnen?
Chael Sonnen, yeah, man, he's great.
Motherfucker ain't
Another
never
great
won a
trash talker.
championship. Ain't never won a championship.
He was a lot closer than Mayorga, though.
Mayorga won a championship. What you
Come on.
mean?
There's like 20 belts in boxing. It's just way
There's like,
different.
hold on. There's like 20 belts in MMA as well.
No, it's different for divisions. There's one
Well,
title
no, no,
in
no,
the
no, no,
division.
no, no, no. You're just talking UFC. I'm talking MMA. He's never won a title in MMA, even in those other trash ass organizations. He didn't even win a title.
Okay, see, that'd be a good debate. Is Chael Sonnen, does he have a better legacy than Mayorga? But I
And
would say he does.
hell no, hell no. He's what's he known for doing? For losing him to Anderson Silva. That's his best quality.
Yeah, it was a close fight. It's a really
That's
good
his,
fight, though. A really good performance.
but that's all he's known for. And guess what? He was cheating. He was taking steroids at the time. But
Yeah, I mean, look.
that we talking about my boy Mayorga. That's another debate. I feel like you my boy Mayorga giving a little bit more credit to the bad boy. But let's talk about his lowest low now. What you think? What's Mayorga's lowest low?
I really think that his biggest thing that's going for him is the whole beef with De La Hoya.
I'm
Just
talking
by
about his lowest
talking.
low. I'm talking about his lowest low.
I know, but it's also his lowest low.
Nah. I would disagree. If anything, that's one
Because
of his
come
biggest
on, dude,
limelight.
sixth round, it's all over. First round, you get knocked down with all that shit talking.
I say, if
He
anything,
got
I say that's
schooled.
what he's most known for. That's what he's most known for because he was the champion at the time too.
Yeah, but then De La Hoya was making a comeback. It was like he was off for a while,
He
and he
was.
schooled him, bro.
He did. But now the next question, Jay, would you fight him? And would you win or lose?
I'm not a boxer, but yeah, I'd fight him. Why not?
We
How
ain't
much you
talking.
paying
We
me?
hey, we ain't talking boxing. These are bad boys. May I remind you, Ricardo Mayorga was smoking outside the ring. He was also fucking beating people up inside and outside the ring. He was a fucking gang leader.
Oh shit.
He was about it. Would you fight him? I'm talking. Would you just fight him? I ain't just saying. Would you box him? Would you fight him?
Absolutely, man. You know me. I'm the baddest of all the boys.
And would you win? Win or lose? Win or lose?
I'd probably lose.
But we also talked about someone in MMA, Jay, and he has bad boy in the nickname. The Huntington Beach Bad Boy, Tito Ortiz. Are you a fan?
I used to be a big fan of his. He was like the epitome of being a bad boy, right? Like a villain with all
Oh,
the
absolutely.
anti-Dana stuff and all that. And then he just
100%.
became really stupid. I don't know if you've seen like his interviews where he talks. He's just really fucking dumb.
Oh my
And it's
God.
probably from getting hit in the head by Chuck Liddell so many times.
Hey, but he got the last laugh at the end. He knocked out Chuck. We all know. Hey, we all know. We all know the truth, but he got the
Hey, no,
last
but
laugh at the end.
yeah, he was definitely his legacy is better than Mayorga's for sure. I mean, he defended the light heavyweight title 5 times. You know, he was killing people. He
Oh,
destroyed Ken
100%.
Shamrock 3 times.
But
Like,
rank the nickname now. The Huntington Beach Bad Boy. How you rank that? You gave 7 out of 10 to El Matador. Huntington Beach Bad Boy. I like that nickname too, though.
look, he's repping Cali, man. I give it like an 8.5 out of 10 because
Eight point five.
he was a straight
Solid.
killer at that point.
What do you think his highest high was then?
I mean, I'm sure for him, he'd probably say the Liddell victory, but I would have to say winning all 3 fights in a trilogy.
Against Shamrock?
Yeah, I mean, you never
Yeah.
see that many trilogies where the guy loses all 3 of them.
And that was the only moneymaker, too, because, I mean, they weren't making any money, but Tito was making the only good money out there at the time. Now, let's get into it. What do you think Tito's lowest low was?
His lowest low has to be when the first Liddell fight, man, because he was the champ. He was running the game, and then Liddell just beat his ass. And Ortiz was saying we shouldn't even fight because we're friends. And Liddell's like, I don't give a fuck if you're my friend or not. And he went out there and knocked him out.
I hate to be the one to stat check you, Jay, but in fact, it was not for a championship.
The first one wasn't?
Randy Couture whooped them both, so they're fighting to fight Randy Couture.
Okay, well, it's like the interim thing. It's the
You're
number
right.
one
You're right.
contender. Number one
You're
contender.
right. I'm just saying. I'm just wait. Don't get riled up. But I
No,
agree.
but
Yes, I agree. Getting knocked out by Chuck in that first one. Come on, you. It was I mean, that shit would have been huge nowadays, especially with the MMA platform where it's at now. Because back in the day, it wasn't as big as where it is right now. If that happened, because they were friends too, and Dana was their manager, both of them. So a lot of storyline in playing that. They even made an ESPN 30 for 30 out of the rivalry. I love it. I love it. I
yeah,
agree. Lowest
nowadays,
lower.
dude, that would have sold over $1 million for sure.
100%.
That's like the Conor Khabib of back then.
Not even because it's a different story because they were friends, you know? Conor and
Well,
Khabib is
it would be like Masvidal Kobe, except for bigger.
yeah, I'd say that would be something you could relate more to it. I agree with you
Yeah.
on that one. And that's the hype behind that one. I mean, it was Tito Ortiz. Bro, like, hey, like I said in the video, he wore a shirt that said Dana is my bitch. We all want to do that, Jay. Don't we? About your boss? Bro, that's just come on, man. Who does that? And everyone saw it.
I like my boss, man. He fronts me money sometimes.
You're a lucky one. You one of the few. You're one of the few, Jay.
I know,
Now
right?
that last question, Jay. Would you fight Tito?
Oh man,
And are you winning? You taking the dub or the loss?
I'll fight him, but yeah, for sure I'm losing. How about you? Would you fight him? You got more
I,
experience than me.
I knocked the shit out of both of them. First of all, they're both old as hell by now. And come on, man. I knock both of them out.
I mean, Ortiz is really fucking. He lost some brain cells, so.
Mayorga is just tragically old. I saw him a couple months ago. Tragically old. Hey, but we gonna get into it more, ladies and gentlemen. We talking bad boys. The man with the plan, and we got J Mill with it. Like, comment, subscribe. We coming at you with all platforms. We got TikTok, we got YouTube, and we got our IG. Let them know, Jay.
Check us out. Peace. Bad boys. Let's go.